You want to touch gloves, do it now. God bless.
Here we go. This should be fun.
Really dangerous with the heavy hands that he has.
Position.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
we're the idiot.
He's orthodox.
You know, from the left-hand stance to the right-hand stance, that's his money punch. And he throws that shot right.
Came to America to try and make his way in the sport, and this is his biggest opportunity to date.
Sure, at heavyweight, just him back, as did a pretty significant injury. He had a required surgery a year ago, cost him.
That right hand that Apochi threw.
Like the way it felt.
Yep. He punches, but the over Apochi threw that twice.
Clark, who's still in the position.
You know, Clark should just be happy. He progressed. He's going to be able to break through that, possibly hurt him.
Gonna stop at the bell, gentlemen.
He has a game plan. They're going to follow the head to the chest and to the belly.
Apochi fighting his second consecutive undefeated February. This is his fourth undefeated opponent, 5 fights as he lands a right hand up a little bit.
You know, Apochi has really heavy foot feints. It's not getting the effect that it normally does when you're supposed to, you know, forget the feints. Just
Sergio, but he has that jab, man. That jab.
there, that foot feint actually did. Clark did bite on that one. It's not conducive for his style, is what I'm saying. A power puncher, that's how you're supposed to fight.
I like in between Apochi when nothing's happening, he just jab. And the Sergio, you can tell.
Oh, good. This one for Apochi just missed that could have done some damage, but he missed.
It's a good right hand right there by Clark to the body.
Yeah, stand right in front of you.
You know, one thing about Apochi is that he's just going to keep coming down by Brandon Bland a few fights ago. Got up and still is always in great condition. Is able to do.
Confident in himself. He said he had plus 1,000. 10 odds. Go.
And when the fight started, but right now I'm liking what Apochi's doing. I like how calm he is, how he's back. He got the respect of Clark. So
He's applying pressure, but he's applying jab, setting up the right hand.
that chin tucked in, hands up, not getting reckless yet.
Good round for Apochi. Clark is just kind of in first gear.
Because the jab, even the jab is a power punch. Apochi doesn't just throw the jab right through that jab.
Good from Apochi. You love a good triple jab. Good up Apochi.
Apochi's doing really well in half, and that's going to be with the jab downstairs.
Has shown to be a pretty good body puncher, especially with that.
Consistent. You know, Clark may throw punches, but Apochi breaks the...
He does, but he needs to do what his trainer told him to do. That's good, but it's not doing enough. So you need to catch and counter with those shots.
I think what Apochi's doing is he's setting them up.
Apochi continuing to come forward. Loves that right uppercut. Got to the body. Good action again. Chev looks like he's in first gear.
Yeah, he's throwing some good short uppercut.
Good body shots and up.
Got to don't time it perfectly, and if Apochi catches you, you're going. Didn't it like a 17 punch combination?
Yeah, because they were hooks. You know, that cross arm guard, many punches as you want, so you're gonna break.
For what it's worth, this is the kind of fight Apochi.
He's not standing in front of Apochi's feet. So as long as you keep moving, shifting, not standing in front of him, you're gonna get the better of him.
Stop at the bell, gentlemen.
That's what Clark's wants.
Yeah, there you go. Beautiful movement, beautiful right angle, and fight him from there.
42 landed for both of these men. Extremely close numbers. What did he say? Did you hear him?
I didn't hear Apochi.
So
yes,
far.
he has. Better than I thought, actually. He's doing an excellent job. Not because he respected something early of Apochi, you know, so he
Hobbled him a bit.
And Apochi gave us
good head movement right there, a nice angle. I like the way he's applying pressure. He needs to let his hands go.
Speed, right? So, yeah, he breaks out right there. He gets out of the reset himself.
I like the commit work from Clark. 13 punt body.
Staying off the ropes. You know.
Oh, he's not cutting the ring off. He's kind of following it.
Good body shot by Clark. Clark, throw that uppercut and then come around.
They seem to be having a lot of fun in there, talking some trash, making some noises.
You're gonna stop at the bell, gentlemen.
Exact same thing. I mean, both these guys, but not these guys.
For various reasons, Katie Taylor had some leg injuries. That's why she decides not to use the stool. But Apochi, in between rounds, and Apochi has kind of shooted away.
And there again is that uppercut and dig into the body as Chev forces Apochi to get offensive.
Get down and have to stand up again over and over.
sometimes it could be a mental thing where you...
I'd want a break.
You know, Clark is catching body blows and kind of moving in angles right.
And you can see that he has a little bit more conditioning, power, but he's still fighting a stiff fight. He's a stiff, you know, there's no fluidity in his upper body, no rhythm.
Right there by Apochi. He's just trying to aim that right hand straight down the middle.
Nice jab there from Chev Clark, answered by Apochi.
Did a slugfest and someone. Now both these guys are boxing and power boxing a good fight. And Apochi, even though he's slow, he still does and gets Clark to bite at times.
Has fallen in love with the uppercut.
Right now, you can kind of see that the work of is snapping his neck all the way
Leave it out
back.
there. Don't leave it out there.
So you know that's fatigue when somebody hits you with a.
You know, over this last round and a half, it's starting to have an effect on him. Starting to be a little bit of that midsection.
Solid, heavy-handed overhand shot.
Apochi landed one, but got his receipt quickly. And here's those feet aren't all.
Yeah, and I said it earlier. Way in, you know, he's doing a good job of poaching his way in. That can get a Clark on his back against the ropes where you can unleash your.
Right here, Apochi's he's following them. He has to cut the
Grab of Apochi. That's exactly what he's doing. He's following that. His legs fell off balance. He doesn't have to swiftly strengthen his legs.
You know, I'm worried. The one thing I'm worried about for Chev Clark when he put his head, if he can catch him just right, we've seen equilibrium shots land. And you get.
And he lands it over and over in equilibrium shot.
And a lot of fighters are guilty of that, especially when they're right. Your opponent's bound to.
What you could do too is fake the right hand and then switch it to a right.
Oh, that's keeping Ray Corona. That's what you want to see.
You know the referee's doing a good job when you don't even notice it. In the body. There's a nice little combination from Apochi. Good work. For it again. Oh, there's an uppercut. And Apochi tried to shake it off, literally. You saw him. And just when Apochi was starting, it got knocked out of him by Clark.
I don't know. I still see the hand of Apochi, man. I'm telling you. Right here with the right hand at the same time that Apochi got uppercut.
Eating of the judges, they see it different in the sun with his hand. I mean, sometimes you just don't see landed punches.
Power punches in favor of Clark through these first good moments there. But Clark's really landing.
A computer thinks Apochi's been landing the harder thumping shots or Apochi. I don't know what you think.
No, I agree. And I think that's why Clark is kind of safe because he's worried about that big right hand.
There you go.
Clark's book. That was a Clark dipped low.
Double jab, which is rare. So just jab your way in and notice how that the judge is going to have to give you credit.
Clark can win this fight. What a great learning experience.
And Apochi told us that he used to see Chev Clark, you know, make it to the Olympics as an amateur, respected him as a boxer, polished. So we got to give credit to toughness, but Apochi's in there, fighter, holding his own.
And Apochi as an amateur said he beat up on David Morrell, and he said he destroyed Jai Open.
Hard to believe that this man in front of us, no hands, beat Jai Opetaia, the best cruiserweight in the world.
A lot of things can happen.
Throwing 4 or 5 punch combinations.
Yeah, this is easily the best round for Apochi.
Nice body shot by Apochi.
When I asked Apochi, he rubbed that off and says, I had more street fight in the streets.
Hey man, that's how I learned, Sergio.
For you have a YouTube video of you.
Little Rascal East LA stuff.
Who knows how many rounds Clark
Is the B-side of this fight. So the expectation that he can get the benefit of the doubt in a fight like this, you can't go into it believing that.
There's a catch and shoot by Apochi. He actually caught a guy.
He's getting hit with some hard shots, and Apochi's moving him around.
This is what we need to see more of.
Oh, that body shot right.
Apochi finally. Apochi ate that up. No respect for the power of Clark anymore.
Oh, he's got it! He's got respect now! Big right hand from Chev Clark! The Jamaican has the Nigerian on the ropes! Can he put him down? How is Apochi?
He's gonna get him again. He has the guts. He has the heart.
Another uppercut! And a second one! Not go down. Vicious beating here.
Has a great motor.
And trap.
I ain't going no man.
Clark is gassed. Apochi.
Bell, gentlemen.
There it is. And a knockout.
This man Apochi won so many street.
If he just had a little more technique, a sharper jab, he did a little bit more.
Yeah, but when you start boxing at 20, like Efetobor, you know, you rely on born for Apochi.
Apochi with the right hand. Wonder if somehow that 8th round might be a blessing in disguise for Apochi. Jab, which will give Apochi a chance to get that KO.
Let your heads, let your heads.
Punches in that round, Todd. That was a blessing.
And you know, props though, because Clark got a chin on him. You know, he's getting hit with some big flush punch was in the last round.
Yeah, because he doesn't have power, so you could see that. You could see those punches coming. Even though they are heavy-handed, punch, you could absorb it a lot better. That's why speed kills in fights.
45 like he was going to win by KO in the last round, but the Nigerian heart shining Efetobor.
Oh, nice. Body shot right there by Apochi.
There's that right hand. He's hurt on the top. That's the moment he was looking for.
Clark is hurt.
That was the moment. If you're Chev Clark, I'm just running away. This
See that jab shook up the knees of Clark again.
He's still
Good
wounded.
body shot.
And there's that right hand again, guys.
He's hurt.
And it's a clubbing right. Whoa, good body shot.
Oh,
Clark might be a little too brave for his own good. Why is he trying to fight back?
It's like Apochi got a new burst of energy.
Into this last round.
Every punch is moving, even if they're blocked. The legs aren't there, Sergio.
No, Clark moving the referee in between him. Veteran move by Chev Clark.
Man, and Apochi's throwing punches from all angles. He's mixing it up.
It is code red time now for Chev Clark.
anytime Apochi starts from success, both hands, and then finishing off with the overhand right.
Clark has never been tested like this. Chev Clark's fans in the stands are waving at him.
Clark's got to be careful. He's dipping down like that.
The left hook, he'll catch him clean.
Don't push, don't push, don't push, don't push.
He's got him in the ropes, in the corner.
Work.
It was not to be, but one. And still the WBA Intercontinental Cruiserweight Champion, Big Chev C4 Cheavon.